What up? What up, what up, what up, what up? What's cracking, everybody? So what's LeBron James' loyalty? A shocking draft pick and Jauan Jennings' contract standoff have in common. They're all shaking up the West Coast sports world, and I've got the inside scoop for you all today. Check in, baby, check in. What up, what up, what up? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Ben. We got a good one for you today, baby. Let's go. So welcome to the West Coast Triple Play podcast. I'm your host, Ben, and today's episode is straight fire. From LeBron James locking in with the Lakers to the Angels zigging when they should be zagging, or everyone's expecting them to be zagging, to the drama blowing in Niners camp. Let's break it all down, baby. Look ahead of what it means for the weeks to come. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. If you ain't subscribed, if you haven't liked, if you haven't shared this podcast, what are you waiting for, baby? This is the West Coast Triple Play podcast. I'm your host, Ben, like I said again, here to bring you the latest from the court, the diamond, and the gridiron. Today's episode is loaded. LeBron's future, the Angels draft gamble, and the Jauan Jennings drama heating up in San Francisco as of today. Buckle up. We've got big news from all three teams, baby. Let's get into it. But like I said, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, get out there, and reach those that are Niners, Lakers, and Angel fans. So let's start with the Laker Nation, baby, because the king is not leaving the throne, supposedly. Despite whispers from Cleveland, Golden State, Dallas, and even the Clippers, Rich Paul has shut it all down. LeBron James is staying put. No trade request, no games, just LeBron showing up to the Nas concert in Vegas like a guy who's locked in and loving the LA vibes. You know what I mean? And in bigger business, the Lakers have officially changed hands. Mark Walter now owns the franchise in a $10 billion blockbuster. But Jeannie Buss remains the governor until at least 2030. It's continuity at the top and stability behind the scenes. You know what I mean? They got it all locked down. They got it figured out, I guess. So as for the floor, Bronny James is suited up tonight in Summer League. Huge crowds expected when he faces the Clippers. Cole Swider's shooting the lights out, 50% from deep, and could land a two-way deal. Darius Bazley might be a player to watch, playing his way back into the NBA roster. Roster-wise, LA's got 15 guys, but Shake Milton's $3 million deal isn't guaranteed until July 20th. If they need room, that might be the move. DeAndre Ayton is the projected starting center, but don't rule out a surprise trade for a guy like Kessler, Claxton, or even Durant. And yeah, Durant just got traded to the Houston in a massive 7-team deal trade. The Lakers didn't get KD, but they walked away with Adu, Thiero, and some draft capital. It's chess, not checkers, and LA's still in play mode. You know what I mean? Let's get it, baby. Now let's go to the diamond, baby. We got draft day drama in Anaheim. Everybody's always talking about drafts and picks and who should we get. So with the number second pick, the Angels went off script and selected Tyler Bremner, a righty from UCSB. Many fans and analysts thought they'd grab a bigger name guy like Cade Anderson or even high school phenom Ethan Holiday, but nope, Bremner it is, baby. And it's crazy because some people, complain that we should have drafted pitchers, we should draft hitters, we should draft this. A lot of people were saying let's draft pitchers, and Angels go out and get them, and then they still complain. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, bro. It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Now here's the deal: Bremner throws mid-90s with the sharp changeup and a growing slider. That's a nice pitch mix. The logic: college arms equals fast track to the bigs. The critics, they're saying it was a reach, a safe play when upside was sitting right there. Still, the Angels doubled down on pitching, taking forearms in the first few rounds, including LSU's 6'8" flamethrower Chase Shores and Johnny Slawinski. That's a tough name to say. So the current Halos hovering around 900, bullpen still shaky, and why this draft made sense. They need help fast, and college arms may arrive quicker than raw talent. So, they may make their ways to the bigs a little bit quicker, but watch the clock. Will Bremner sign underslot? That money could fund steals in rounds 4 to 10. Trade deadline coming. Will they flip a vet like Taylor Ward for bullpen support? July 31st is coming fast, and Perry Minasian has some big decisions to make. Right? It's like, man, you better do something, bro. But we'll see. We'll see if they're buyers or sellers or what's going on. You know what I mean? And now let's talk red and gold, baby. Breaking news today: Jauan Jennings wants a new deal or a trade. What? Yep, you read that right, bro. Mr. Third and Jauan wants a new deal. He's set to make $7.5 million this year, but after nearly hitting 1,000 yards and grabbing 6 touchdowns last season, he's asking for more. And frankly, I think he's earned it, bro. He's Mr. Clutch when we needed him in third down situations to pick up that first. He's been there. He's been doing what he's got to do. So we'll see. He won't hold out, but he will push for a resolution before camp starts. If the Niners don't act, teams like Raiders, the Dolphins, or the Steelers are already circling like what do they say? Like hawks, bro. They're seeing what's going on, see what's cracking. Seeing what they can do to get, a key or a beast like Jauan Jennings. But training camp opens tomorrow for rookies, and the full squads report July 22nd. So if Jauan Jennings shows up with drama in tow, it should shake the locker room early. Well, like I said, the Niners have been normally, a team that's going to wait and hold out until the last minute. But I think with a player like Jauan Jennings, you don't want to do that, bro. I think the Niners have learned their lesson, in signing a lot of our key players early this year. So I think they're in the right direction. I think they're moving in the right direction to re-sign these players earlier. Where the season takes over, your cap and your money, and they let the league distinguish how much they're gonna make. When you can get in there, he's making $7.5 million. If you extend them, give him at least average 11 million maybe contract for a couple years per year. I think he'll be good with that. Because if he goes off in 2025, bro, and he's not signed to a new deal, he's gonna be up there. He's gonna be over 15 million possibly to get him re-signed and everything else. And like I say, you don't want the league to set that minimum. You know what I mean? But anyway, so meanwhile, cornerback room wide open with Deommodore Lenoir, my bad. Jesus. Deommodore Lenoir's court date looming July 25th. Rookies like Upton Stout and vets like Trey Brown are on high alert. Defense is getting a facelift. Robert Saleh's back, baby. And Brian Huff is already fitting into that edge role like never before. Like he never left. On offense, he got Brock Purdy locked in. Mac Jones is making strides as QB2. George Kittle. You know George Kittle. He's going full Vasper Tech with training, and it's working, baby. So you know he's going to come out, be that rack team. You know what I mean? What to watch this week? Does Jauan Jennings get that new deal that he's looking for? I think he does. I think he should. And if the Niners are smart, they're going to listen. They're going to pay him, you know. Right now they got that money. They got that money to do it. Because come next year, the year after, and so forth, a lot of these guys are still on their rookie deals. They're not due to get extended within the next year or two. So, hey, let's do it. Let's lock them in. So who steps up at corner? Can Robert Saleh's D hit the ground running? We will see, baby. We will see. We'll see. We'll see what the Niners do. So here's where we stand on July 14th as today, baby. LeBron James committed, and the Lakers are lurking in the shadows of the Durant chaos. The Angels are betting on ready now pitching, fast and furious with their draft class. The Niners, drama at right receiver. You let me know, bro. Let me know. Should we extend Jauan Jennings? Should we pay him? Should we give him his money? Like I said, if I had to be the bearer of all the good news, I would say yes. I say extend them, get them in there, get them locked in. Mystery at cornerback. My bad. A real energy building as camp begins. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Like I said, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that rate, share if you love staying plugged in. All things Lakers, Angels, and Niners. I'm Ben. This is West Coast Triple Play Podcast, and we'll be back next time with the camp reaction, trade fallouts, and another triple scoop of West Coast Triple Play Sports, baby. Stay locked in. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel. We're over 100 subscribers right now. We're trying to make this hit that 200 mark right now and beyond, baby. And with you guys' help, we can do it. I got faith in you guys. Like it, subscribe, and share. West Coast Triple Play, baby. We out. Peace. Which way is it? My bad. Still got it wrong. Anyways, catch you guys on the next one, baby. We out. Love you. Thanks. West Coast Triple Play Podcast, baby. We out. Peace. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Every Tuesday, these podcasts come out. Hit that notification bell so that way you're notified these come out every Tuesday. Catch you guys on the next one, baby. Peace. Man, I'm getting sick.